Welcome to Super Chats. I'm Nick.
I'm Cameron.
I'm Carlos.
And this week we've got a ton of 3D showcases. Let's go.
Woo!
Cameron's favorite things are
I love 3D showcases.
3D showcases and merchandise, and we're all out of merchandise.
Imagine multi-polygonals.
Until later.
I'll have you know, I had like 5 pages of merch opened last night, and I was like, I'm sorry, I can't do it. I can't do it. I had to close like 5 tabs of merch. Like, I'm not adding all this.
Oh, we are though.
There was definitely a moment today where I was looking through your notes, and as I was adding a bunch of the stuff that I had seen and stuff, and I was like, you know, for a slow week, this is not that slow of a week. What the fuck happened? Because I thought this was going to be like a phenomenally slow week. We didn't really have any major stories until the 11th hour on this one. It felt like so. But we definitely have a lot of 3D lives to talk about. We've definitely got merchandise to shill for people that we're not getting a kickback from. Fishman.
For free.
That's right. If you're interested in our review of the Uruka phase coffee, that'll be up on Twitter by the time this video comes out. So check it out over there.
Sakana, if you ever see this, we will shill all of your merch in exchange for more merch.
That's exactly it. It's like a self-perpetuating circle. You give a shit, we enjoy it, and then we talk about you, and then, you know, it's like an official sponsorship or endorsement we could use, you know. Also, this is not relegated just to Sakana Gun Run.
I am not so easily purchased.
That's right, Aviel.
Hello, Aviel. How's it going? My favorite man.
Aviol, you have to send me my merch I ordered last year first.
That's fair.
Aviel.
He does need that. Aviel, by the way, the CEO of Idol Corp.
Aviel, do you know where Rin Penrose of Idol Corp is right now? Do you know what she is doing?
She has the credit card, Aviel.
That is an unauthorized Mario Party stream with, I think, RT Games. I don't know. Do you know? That's what I thought.
That's a very good question.
You gotta control your ladies. You gotta control your fellas. And we gotta control our excitement for the first topic.
What is it?
It's Gavis Bettel's. It's weird. I feel like I've been Pavlovian conditioned because usually every time I'm about to transition to a next topic, I get hit. Gavis Bettel's 3D showcase.
We're expanding our horizons today. And we're starting doing that by allowing Cameron to fully transition into a new topic and following that with the topic being about boys.
Yeah, boys.
Because we are fans of boys here. Boys doing whatever they need, being in 3D debuts, kissing, whatever. But we're going to start with Gavis Bettel, the champion wrestler of VTubing for the year of 2024, the year of our Lord, Sakana 2024. Gavis Bettel had his 3D showcase. That's right. The clown is now in multiple dimensions. More than 2, less than 4. Tell me about it, Carlos, because you are the man who has written down all of our notes this week.
You are the man who watched more of his 3D than I did. But I did see some of it, according to YouTube. It's the part where the skeleton twerks.
That's a good moment. Solid moment of twerking.
Oh, his 3D hair is so pretty. What a pretty boy.
He is, in fact. Wait a minute. What do those colors indicate? Anyways.
Don't read into the colors.
Oh, yeah. Well, that didn't work for Rin.
Okay, but Rin's a little puzzle gremlin. She weaved a little game. Go ahead, Carlos. Tell us about the 3D review.
Tell us about the joke at the start, please.
His whole 3D debut was one giant comedy sketch from start to finish.
There's nothing wrong with this.
It never stopped. His 3D showcase started. It was like, hey, we're in a nice little floating stage on an air balloon through the sky. It's like, I'm gonna start by singing my new song, Unlucky. He starts walking forward in the stage, starts singing, and immediately trips and falls.
Perfect.
Music cuts. It's like, no, we're doing that again. Rewind. Rewinds. Starts all over again. Starts singing. Trips again and falls. It's like, okay, we're not doing it then.
Well, I'm guessing he's just feeling a little unlucky.
This was fantastic. Out of all of the boys' 3D showcases that I watched last night, this was definitely my favorite.
Well, that's good. I can believe that Bettel, as the showman of the group, would be up there in general. He seems like he'd be very expressive in 3D and very mobile and moving around and doing all kinds of stuff.
Oh, yeah. It was fantastic. It was just like skit after skit of him doing stupid things.
Things such as JoJo posing.
Good.
Yeah.
Doing things with the Phantom mascot. Skeleton twerk.
The skeleton twerk.
And eventually singing his own song for real.
He
Unlucky.
eventually got to it.
There you go. Oh, and Bettel 2 showed up. That's cool.
Yeah.
I do like Bettel 2 a lot.
Bettel 2 showed up. He yelled at him. He told him to go away. So he did.
I love the existence of Bettel 2 being a reality.
It just came out of nowhere, too. All of a sudden, the voice was different. And like, wait, what? It's like, now there's two of them.
Oh, my God. They're multiplying. So why is Kiri quoted here? I assume that's Kiri Kilovolt?
No, that was a song.
Okay. I was like, I thought you were quoting Kiri Kilovolt. And I was
No.
like, why is she involved with what Bettel's doing? What the fuck is this?
What she got to do with it?
Nothing. She's British.
No, but I will have you know, though, that we did miss a really fun stream that I don't know if either of you two saw it, but Flayon actually did a collab with Bonnie a few weeks ago.
I did see that, actually.
I missed it entirely.
I didn't watch all of it. I saw bits and pieces, but it was really funny.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Good stuff. So he's sang a song called Kiri,
Yes.
and he's got an amazing singing voice.
Yeah. He started singing this song. And it's like, oh, man, your singing voice is drastically different.
Is it like smooth or is it like rough?
It's very smooth, I would say.
Nice. Big fan of that.
I know what that's like. I follow a lot of British rock bands, and when they talk like, "Oh yeah, I'm chuffed, mate," and then when they sing, it's like, "Yeah," and it's beautiful and silken. It's like, oh my god.
Do I want to know?
If this feeling goes both ways, sad to see you go. Was sort of hoping that you'd stay.
This coffee is good, Phase Connect. Thank you. We needed this. So at the end of the 3D showcase, did he happen to have any large mishaps of notable?
I hate that phrasing because all put in my brain was
Renown.
like the next word Nick says, "Do you have a big poopy in his diaper?" That'd be really embarrassing in his 3D debut.
Live on stage, did he shit? Like,
I don't want to build on this bit, but my brain keeps going to it. Like, what if you pee in the 3D stage and you see there's a tracker for it and you have to look at the tech guys like, how does it know? How did it know that was pee? And none of them say anything. Just go,
what's Callie's alternative persona that pissed in one of the videos?
oh yeah, fucking Calvin. Yeah.
Calvin, there we go. So yes.
Oh, there's a piss tracker for Calvin.
Yeah, that's why. They were like, well, we got to rig it or it doesn't look right. Like,
The Seaman likes to let it rip.
and drip. So he crashed his stage is what I was getting at, not shit his pants.
He crashed a stage. He was going through like some dream sequence, getting tested by people, and at some point that he's like, "Hey, I have a secret power. You don't know what it is. I'm gonna do it." It's like, my secret power. He pulls it out. Gun.
Oh my god, what a
My only weakness, bullets.
After all of that, he escapes the dream sequence, and yes, he is in fact crashed. Everything's like thrown all over the place. He's crying, digging through the ground, digging stuff up. Has the most hilarious merch shill I have ever seen.
Yeah, I'm seeing some of it right now. You can't skip the ad no matter how much you click.
I would literally go back to a stream just to watch his merch shilling sequence. That's how good it was.
Is this like a QVC segment? Like, what is he doing?
Yes.
Oh, excellent. I love that.
I love when they have 3D models of the merch so much. It's so funny.
He's trying to sell, the thing is, he's trying to sell his merch to my aunt. That's what QVC is for. If you put something on QVC, my aunt will buy it. That's about how that works.
And by the way, there's themed merch for all of them, for all of the boys. It's like a little carrying case type thing, like universal case.
Yeah, it's for your Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
Oh.
It comes with the mascot keychain as just part of it for whichever boy you get. They have a acrylic stand. You can't even see this stuff right now. We can't anyway. It's not available until the 17th.
What?
Boy, hype.
But I think that'll be when all of them have had their 3D debuts.
Yeah,
I see.
I believe that's the intent.
That does make a lot of sense. Get all of them out in 3D and then start selling.
Yeah.
Cool stuff, though.
But he he had a fantastic finale to this. I even clipped it and sent it to you guys. The finale for this stream. It was fantastic.
I think I clicked on it because I remember seeing some of this. I just remember
Is this
seeing...
where he's just crying and he like catches on fire?
So it's the camera slowly zooms in onto his mascot as it fades into the screen, and it's just his mask showing that his mascot does in fact have a butthole.
Oh, the fucking butthole.
That's it.
Afterwards, he catches on fire and the stream ends.
Clown man.
Amazing ending. 10 out of 10.
Clown genre man.
Buy his product and products when available soon.
Support him.
There you go.
Support my clown.
Support this clown ass man. There you go. And that was Gavis Bettel's 3D showcase. Pass judgment. Give it a grade. I gave it a 7. Out of what? You'll never know.
A cinema definitely is a flop. I'm feeling a 2 to 10 out of 10 on this one. I just don't understand what like the emotional content of it was, and the cinematography could have used some work. Also, Joaquin Phoenix wasn't in it.
Really using spherical lenses, not anamorphics. What are you
it's
doing?
Really embarrassing. Also, it was filmed on digital. Disgusting.
Oh, horrendous. That's why I really like Wes Anderson. I do love Wes Anderson.
Yeah, don't even fucking play.
Yeah, no, it sounds like a great time. I'm sorry that I didn't get to watch more of it, frankly. So
I really want to watch it. This is the part where I say the empty platitude that I mean now, but not in the future. I would like to watch this. And I say that about a lot of things I really should watch, but then I don't because I'm very busy and I'm sad and I'm aware of myself now. Hi, viewers.
what about Machina X Flayon's 3D debut?
I didn't see even a second of it.
Carlos did. Carlos,
I did.
tell us about Machina X Flayon. Or is it Flayon X Machina?
Here's the issue of him. His name is literally too close to a video game, so I forget that he exists solely because the video game eats the spot in my brain where he would go.
Ah, yes.
I say his name, Machina X Flayon, and in my head is a mech game released on the Nintendo Switch.
Same.
I don't know anything about him. I'm such a bad guy. Tell us about him, Carlos.
I do know. I do like Machina X Flayon. He's very popular in certain circles. I know that.
The boy kissings?
There's a lot of people that really like to talk about doing things to him on the internet.
I have two big thoughts on him, honestly. One, his entire design is 100% not meant to appeal to me. He is the cute boy. But at the same time, all of the content he does absolutely is for me. He does some of the most crazy, stupid, outrageous things, and I'm sad that I don't watch him more than I do.
Yeah, I feel like this is sort of a reckoning again for us, where we're just like, we need to watch the boys more because they're generally just super freaking entertaining. And,
Oh, God, his hips can sway.
oh my.
I'm live reporting on the 3D. This is pertinent to the conversation.
Is it? Good to know. Wow, that is a design.
Yeah.
You got a lot of tummy coming from this guy. Lots of tummy. All right, so what happened with his 3D debut then? Or showcase. Sorry, showcase.
So, I mean, he did a good job showing off like his model and his little cat mascot that he got into a mech fight with at one point.
Very nice.
So yeah, he had some nice just combat just in general, and he did a lot more singing in his.
Oh, yes.
So I watched three. There's 3 of them that are out right now, and he did the second most singing out of it.
Makes sense. I mean, like, if he's more focused on that, then that's obviously going to be a bigger thing to feature. He also had special guests on, which is really nice.
Yeah.
He had Gavis, and he had Tema, and he had Rio.
That was a sequence.
Yeah, I see them spinning around on a bat and like getting dizzy and stuff like that.
Yeah, they were doing like a physical fitness competition. It was the EN versus the JP boys.
Oh no.
Unsurprisingly, the EN people got absolutely obliterated.
I would like to quote a direct quote from the comments. That's a quote from the stream. Hey, baby girl, you want to go to Olive Garden?
Is that directed at Flayon?
I believe Flayon said it.
So there was a punishment for the losers.
Olive Garden?
The punishment was
Not endless breadsticks!
Go ahead, Carlos.
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
the,
Tour of Italy. Oh no.
Super Toscano.
the punishment was they had to do something embarrassing, and the request was that the EN boys had to cabadone
Oh no.
Oh good.
and say something very interesting. And that was what Bettel said.
Nice. Battle, my boy.
The Olive Garden.
Okay, that's a good line. That's a good line. Battle. Point for Battle.
And all the fangirls were happy.
Yep.
It's a good day.
Flayon had to do something like that too.
Oh no.
Girls
So-
deserve good food.
I'm still trying to figure out Flayon's design. Like I'm not sure what I'm looking at.
Space Twink.
Bro, like there's not a it's just like it's such a design. I don't know. I don't have a problem with it except for the fact that it looks like he's not wearing anything. He's got like Roboco syndrome, you know what I mean?
He can take his coat off so that it's like literally just skin. It's just a skin suit underneath.
More like Robo Bro, am I right? All right.
He's one of the guys that he's just wearing like a skin tight suit over his belly button too.
Yeah, that's the thing I think that's tripping me out a little bit. Because I'm like, if I can see the belly button, and then I don't want to chase down this logic any further, really, if I'm honest.
We're being so normal about these.
We are, but it's also like normally when you see people, whenever you see these folks streaming, you only see them from like the nipples up. You know what I mean?
It's a
Like,
very nipple-centric market.
that is the general, like anyone streaming, you see nipple up. That's it. Is that a weird phrasing? I'm sorry.
That wasn't the case with Strawny today.
That's never going to be the case with Strawny, I feel like.
She did a foot stream.
Oh, no.
She got one of those ASMR mics with the ears, and the dogs were out and they were playing.
Oh, my God. You didn't save that for favorite stream moments, though.
That was not one of my favorite stream moments.
Are you sure?
God, I'm so happy that like they're doing these things that
Dude,
are just, I hear about it and I go,
Cameron, I don't
that's gonna
believe
be
you.
something
It
for
was
someone.
funny. It was weird. There are a lot of people there. It's like, finally someone's doing this. I'm like, okay, good. Happy for you.
I just feel like getting slapped on the ears by like 2 feet is not a great feeling, but and maybe it's just not for me. If I'm not here to yuck anyone's yum, like I said last week, if that's what you're into,
I think
go
she
for
was.
it.
I think she was surprised how many people were into it because she was just goofing. But yeah,
You never know what you're gonna. Sometimes you're digging for oil and you find gold. Like,
We'll go over that a little bit later, but I think they are all genuinely surprised.
yeah. Ooh, Flayon played RPG Maker one time. He made a little heart room.
oh, that's nice.
That's cute.
All right, anything else we want to highlight about Flayon then?
He did a bunch of singing. He sang Incident Superior, Eternal Silver, Love Me, the Kikuo song.
Oh, but boy version.
That was good. I like that.
Nice.
Oh, is that the Aishita? Gotcha. That is a sick song.
The Unrequited Love and He Who Sleeps Beneath. That was a really good one.
Is that like a Metallica song? Like
No.
It sounds like back when they were singing about Cthulhu every album.
Tulu.
And
Thanks, James.
Hollow from the Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Oh no, the FF7 remake.
He had some really good music choice, honestly. He specifically said he picked songs that were a little bit beyond what he thought was something that he should be doing.
To push himself, I see.
But he did a great job.
I see. Well, that's excellent to hear. I'm glad that he had a great 3D showcase. And you said they all have the same merch, but themed after each one of them, right? It's
Yeah.
that case that looks like a 3DS case, but it's
Correct.
a universal case.
It's a universal case.
It can hold any
Stand.
Nintendo Switch.
They're all color coded.
Amazing. So this one's gonna be red.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw that Gavis's was like pink,
Yeah.
which means the next boy, Banzoin
Hakka.
who just got his 3D showcase as well.
Yeah.
I imagine his will be purple.
Yes.
Perfect. That makes sense. All right, tell us about Banzoin Hakka now.
I watched the first 20 minutes of his, so I am equipped.
I am 1/3 equipped, says Cameron.
Leave me alone.
Not now, not ever. All right.
Well, he was the big one on music.
Yeah.
And oh boy, did he do music.
He's the boy who can scream.
Yeah.
I saw his cover of Attack on Titan rumbling, and I watched some of him goofing around. It's like, wow, what a goofball. His 3D model looks fantastic. His environment looks really good.
Yeah.
Not only did he sing The Rumbling, he also sang Shiver, Shattered Wings, Au revoir, Zoworldo, which is the Death Note OP1 apparently,
Yeah.
Rainbow, and Unravel. That's a strong selection of songs. I know at least 2 of them. I know The World and I know Unravel. Of course, The Rumbling as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other ones, I mean, like the other ones, if I heard them, I might know them, but not by name. So.
Yeah.
Perhaps if you heard them in a Do You Know This OP quiz on YouTube.com.
Oh my God, let's do one right now.
That sounds like a great usage of our time. Me and Nick, who have both not seen any fucking new anime since the last time we've seen it.
I've watched like 4 new anime.
And none of them will be in the quiz, dipshit.
Spice and Wolf might.
It fucking won't be.
Spice and Wolf will be, but it'll be the old one.
Yeah, it'll be Tabi no Tucci, Hunter x Hunter, fuck. Black Clover 14, fuck. Naruto Shippuden.
You're telling me right now, look me in the goddamn eye, Mashal Season 2's OP will not be in any anime OP quizzes.
It'll be in the 12-minute long one, very easy.
Fair. But that is one at least.
They probably already put the fucking Deer anime OP in it.
Oh, guaranteed.
Oh my god.
It's Oshinoko's OP2. We already know what it is. We just put it in.
That'd be the most badass way to leak an OP.
Wouldn't it?
Just put in like Chainsaw Man Season 2 OP. It's like, wait, what? You what? You have that?
They haven't even put the movie out yet.
What the fuck, man?
Oh my god. I think we've lost the plot.
We have. We're rambling. It's a podcast.
But that's okay. Banzoin Hakka. Let's return.
He forgives us.
Let's go back to father. Banzoin Hakka.
Dad. My screaming dad. Who's in a metal band.
Yes, who does a lot of screamy vocals.
Yes.
So basically you're telling me this was a really good performance.
Yes.
I believe you. Every time I've heard him sing, it's generally impressed me. His cover of Toa's song, which I'm blanking on the name right now, was like one of the things.
It's
that
My Roar, I think.
Yeah, that's it.
I actually
really fucking solid.
I actually like his cover of it better than Toa's original.
Those are fighting words. For someone, I believe in you having the right to.
I believe in Carlos having taste.
That's not putting Toa's original down either, though. Like, she's fantastic.
Amazing,
with it.
yeah. But one thing I have to ask you about Banzoin Hakka is about his purple chicken.
You shouldn't drink these things anymore before we start filming.
I didn't say what I thought.
It changes you.
I know. I get a little.
If your
I do a
chicken's
little
purple,
trolling.
if your chicken's purple, you should go see a doctor.
Maybe you're just choking it too hard.
Leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's a call to action. Leave a comment down below. The comment should be as follows. Hello, Nicholas. Please stop.
My brain got scrambled.
Scramble brain. But yeah, he's got his mascot purple chicken. I'm assuming it's like the plush type format where staff hold it and it awkwardly floats around.
Yeah.
Dude, they can track a fucking basketball in there and they still don't have an elegant solution to the mascot moving.
You know what they need is one of those like $3 million MKBHD robot arms.
You know what? I don't think they need that.
No, they need it because that way they can just have the robot arm grab a hold of the purple chicken tracker and then just like move it around in 3D space as they wish.
Okay, but imagine he turns and goes, man, what do you think of this purple chicken?
You haven't seen this fucking robot. This thing is insane. It's how he gets all those super smooth shots that he does. Sorry. I have interest. I have interest beyond Vtubing.
His chimkin is cute.
That's a cool chimkin right there.
It was a hilarious sequence. He was fighting some demons and had to go through a little training arc with his little chicken, teaching it how to fight. it learned instead of how to actually fight, it just learned to self-destruct.
Yeah.
Does he have a chimp? Did they sell a Chimkin plush? Because it looks very squeezable.
I honestly don't know. They might have at some point.
I also love that it has a full purple onion on its head. By the look of things. Very cool mascot design. So yeah, he does combat. He does a bunch of different stuff, it looks like. And then it ends with...
Yeah, it was just like the combat stuff.
Oh, that's the ending of it?
Yeah.
He did sprinkles of music throughout.
So, like, I don't know a whole lot about Hakka because I haven't watched him a whole lot, but I did see him at WrestleTuber, and he was fucking psyched.
Yeah. Hakka's got great energy.
He does. He threatened Flayon a lot.
Flayon had it coming.
I think at one point Flayon was actually like, okay, I give up. I also like the note you put in here that Choco is a huge fan of Hakka and All the Stars, and she delayed her own stream to watch the show.
God, that's so badass.
I fucking love Choco.
Yeah, I saw that afterwards where she literally, like, chat was asking her why she started her stream late, and she's like, well, I saw that the Hakka Hollow Stars EN is having 3D showcase, and I saw that he was singing like a certain song, so I had to delay the stream. I wanted to watch it.
You know what? Based.
It's her, and I think Roboco, if I remember right, were the two that are well known for being pretty big Stars fans.
Fubuki is known for crossing over with Stars a lot. I imagine she's a fan. Mm-hmm. She was one of the first ones that was really like, this part of Idol Culture's dumb, I'm gonna ignore it. Just like collabing with like Arukan and a bunch of others. So because she's just like, she's also a huge proponent for Stars, I know. So
yeah,
which is fucking real, man. It's just a fucking real move, frankly.
It's really nice that some of them are like actually just like, I don't care. I'm a fan of them too. I want you to be fans too. I can't make you, but I'm a fan. I am in support.
Yeah. No, it's a good thing, frankly. It's always wonderful to see the boys being supported. So don't forget to support your boys. Buy their cases, buy their acrylic stands if you so wish. They're all available before too long, frankly. I'll say.
Just a few days on the 17th.
Yes.
Hype yourself for the acrylic. Please. Please. My boys, they are hungry. They need to go to the Olive Garden.
They must eat all of the breadsticks.
For each acrylic stand you purchase, they get another endless breadstick.
That was actually part of Bettel's comedy sketch. He's like, look at this beautiful set. Everything's just like made of cardboard and falling apart. I'm sorry, this is the budget I could get.
I swear this never happens.
I am but a poor starving boy. That's good. That's good. Phew. Well, thank goodness. We got through all the boys' 3Ds. Now we can relax. No other 3D events happened.
I have something terrible to tell you. It's actually wonderful. Watame got a 3D live called Revival.
Oh no. Is there any way to... Will she get better?
Yeah, it's Revival. It's like one of those old church revivals they did.
Just like the church revivals that they did.
That's right. Straight from Huckleberry Finn to Japan. It's Watame's 3D Live Revival.
That's my favorite cultural pipeline.
You lied to me, Tom Sawyer.
Watashi wa no shinderu.
This fence is not fun to paint. I'm mixing up like 8 different references right now. Just don't worry about it. I'm on my own world.
Culture dies.
The point is, she had a really cool opening video. She has a new song. She sang like 1, 2, 3, many songs during this 3D live, as you would imagine, because it's a 3D live. It's a concert.
Tommy continues to be musically oriented.
And she did have like a darker, edgier style for this, right?
This shocked me. She went for a way, way harder and darker theme than she ever has before.
A lot of like rock and heavier overtones and things, like a little bit of metal here and there sprinkled in for style.
Yeah.
A lot of good theming, basically. I'm going to run through the list of songs, if that's okay with you guys. She sang Unravel, Devil's Child, Lowly God Requiem, fairy metal.
They went to a really dark place.
With Shigure Ui, of course, on stage as well.
That was really
With a
great.
3D model, I didn't know she had.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She had it's a really good model too.
Yeah, it's very much that came out whenever she did the song. Like
Okay.
it's in the music video, I think.
I like how she's just like practically an unofficial member of HoloLive too.
Yeah, she drew Subaru. Like you draw a duck and suddenly you're in. Yeah, Ui. It wasn't the official music video that she had that 3D model in. It was like she did like a concert version of the video afterwards, and then she had the 3D model there. The next song after Lily God Requiem featuring Shigure Ui is this is the Joy and Comfort Planning Committee. Oh, this one had Uta. Oh my god, I'm gonna screw this up. Uta Top with Shigure Ui and Choco and Luna all involved.
Utata is the artist. We've talked about this artist a little bit before in a previous episode. They make like speech themed music.
Okay.
It's a lot of like talking, almost rap, but not really rap. It's really weird, like unique stuff. I like it. I used to listen to this artist a lot.
Very nice. Next up was Mume by Mume with Mume.
Oh, Mume helped with Mume?
Yeah,
Nice.
by Mume.
Yeah, I know, that's what I said.
Oh wait,
So you're
Yeah.
confused. So the song's Mume. It's by Mume. Mume was there to help sing Mume by Mume.
got it.
Yep, you got it.
After that was Namao no Nai Kabuts with Botan. Next up was Howling with Mio. That's a Mio original.
Like a Brazoi.
I assume that was her My Howling song, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. Mio, by the way, this will come up later, I'm sure at some point, but she's out of the hospital. Congratulations, Mio. We're very happy about that.
It would have been funny if they got the rights to Werewolves of London and sung that.
It would have been, actually.
Continue.
Then she sang Psycho with Bay.
I do like that.
High Tide with Muna.
I do like that movie.
Awakening by herself.
I do like that.
Everlasting Soul by herself. And then she sang her new original song, which was also the title of this entire 3D Live, Revival. Revival also has a music video that you can check out right now. It's got a lot of cool Sephiroth energy to it.
Yeah.
And lots of fire, lots of brimstone, a very nice key art that we see a lot of, and some PNGs as well. Very cool video. Also, the song rocks pretty goddamn hard.
Yeah. This is overall a really great song choices, like just all around. A personal favorite of mine is always whenever they bring Muna in for stuff.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Hold on, my notes disappeared. I'm stupid. I saw that they had a Mio in there, and I was like, "That's probably fantastic." Like,
Yeah.
I would have loved to have seen that. And someday I will, because it's available on YouTube right now for free. You can go watch it. So there you go. Okay, I don't think there's anything else worth mentioning from this concert, unless Cameron.
What do you say, Nicholas? Deep at the beating heart of capitalism, there's always the need to expand and, of course, sell. Ladies and gentlemen, the Tsunomaki Watame Birthday Celebration 2024. The merchandise sales for the birthday celebration of Watame from HoloLive. These products are made to order. They're available now until July 8th, and they are as follows. Firstly, and mostly, for the complete shut the fuck up. For the complete birthday merch, you get a postcard with a handwritten autographed message with a bonus voice pack. Birthday celebration 2024 bonus voice pack. The name of the bonus voice pack includes the term bonus voice pack. It features the key. This also now is a good time to get into the key art. It features her in a summer dress. It does not have a lot to do with the vibe of the concert.
But it is very pretty.
It's very pretty.
Much like Watame herself.
There's a dual layered acrylic panel. That's right, featuring the key art previously discussed. It's made of acrylic and iron. There is also the button badge set of 4. It's not random. You get all 4. Featuring
I like the one of her in a little car.
Featuring various arts, including her driving in a small car, her standing about in her summer attire, her in a floaty, and her pushing her face against the button as though it were a fourth wall and she could submerge from it. Following this, of course, is the Watame Back-a-Pack. It is a very stealthy design featuring the Watame logo, a little charm depicting a sheep ready to go to school with their own backpack, and is otherwise in stealth matte black. You would have to inform people you like Hololive. They could not intuit it.
Or you could show them the inner fabric design.
Indeed.
Which is very bright yellow and covered in Watame marks.
Filled with little charms and things, but that's fine. When are you going to open your backpack around strangers who hate Hololive? Never. You'd never associate. It's made from synthetic leather. The charm is the bag itself is made of polyester. Impressive. Amazing. There is also, of course, Watame's Squishy Cheeks keychain. Every time I pull out the keys to my Honda CR-V, I wonder, where are them squishy cheeks? You can squeeze it, it says loudly.
Amazing.
It's made from urethane foam, polyethylene, and brass.
Neither God nor man may stop you from squeezing this.
The birthday set costs $110. You can get the Squishy Cheeks keychain for $14. The backpack's $53. The panel's $30, and the buttons are $14 for the whole set.
One of these days, I just need to get one of these sets and just so that I have like a Hololive backpack.
Yeah.
Because I don't actually have one, and I would use one for conventions.
So my thing is,
cool.
I don't know if I could buy a backpack that would be precious to me. Because the next thing I do to that backpack is not in God's plan.
The fuck does that mean?
I'm roughhousing, boy.
Still don't follow.
I operate in dark circles, Nicholas.
I give up. All right. We didn't get the chance to talk about it. Oh, is there anything else about Watame?
No, we
merch or
covered
anything
the
else?
merch.
Okay, cool. Last week we talked about the 6th anniversary of Hololive Generation 1, and Matsuri did not have her merchandise up and available yet, but that has changed. It is now available for purchase. There's a bonus, of course, for buying all of it. You get a either hand-signed or foil stamped, depending on availability, postcard with Matsuri's face on it. She's holding a PlayStation 4 controller, potentially. Past that, there is a Game On wide desk mat. It appears to be this big.
That should help our viewers at home.
For audio listeners, I held my hands up a few feet apart. There's also a matching gamer hoodie. Are you a gamer? Gamer hoodie.
Game On.
There you go. There's also a Matsuri plushie keychain, which features her little mascot squirrel thing.
Okay, that thing has squished your cheeks.
It's so squeezable.
Stop playing games. Shop.hololivepro.com.
And finally, there's also a voice pack. Situational voice, quote, a date at home, unquote. The full merch set is $130. The
My house or hers?
You're not allowed in her house.
What if the voice pack starts with Matsuri describing your home in perfect detail?
My dream has come true.
No, it's a little bit creepy. And then she's like, and of course, the basement you never check. And the cat you've been missing for 3 days.
My tulpas come real.
Never say that again.
The desk mat's 24, the hoodie's 83, the plushie keychain's 18, the voice pack's 7. There you go. If I brain damage myself enough.
Dude, I thought when I left the Homestuck fandom, I'd stop hearing about tulpas.
It's okay. Pippa did a whole stream on it there a few months ago. We talked about it.
Yep.
Yeah, it upset me the whole time, for the record. You might recall.
If I hit myself in the head hard enough with this metal frying pan. Okay, so that's all the 3D lives.
Yipper.
All of them, right, Carlos?
There will never be another
There's
one.
not a 3D live lurking in the corners of our periphery that we're missing currently.
I'm sure I could dig another one up for you somewhere.
Yago, live on camera. We're not going to lie, folks. We fucking blew through that budget. We are actually out of money. NGL boys, if I knew we were that low, we would have made Watame's a little bit shorter and squeezed in one more suisei, but oh well. Sorry, lads. See you next year.
Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness, oh, gracious, oh, me, oh, my. Next up, we're going to talk about something a little more serious, so we're going to shift down a little bit.
You know, we may as well just blow through. There's like a whole string of not great things.
Yeah, some of them are weird. Like the fact that Kobo is officially streaming on Bilibili.
Oh, Bilibili, isn't that the more Chinese-oriented streaming area?
Yes.
It is the Chinese YouTube.
Whoa, I'm sure everyone's gonna be very normal about this.
Well, you see, there's a history between HoloLive talents and the beautiful, wonderful, not upset at all country of China.
We would never.
Yes, and how there was a little bit of you call it conflict. They had this whole situation that involved talents graduating from HoloLive, and HoloLive as a company leaving the entirety of their Chinese branch and calling it a day. And there's some drama there. Some would say.
They have had nothing to do with China for several years now because this is the single biggest black mark on their entire company's history was China.
Exactly. So the fact that Kobo is streaming on the Bilibili platform is kind of weird, but also there is a reason for it. Kobo is also going to be taking part in a Bilibili sponsored concert in July.
Huh.
Yeah.
So it's not just her. There's somebody else I think is also going to be taking part in it, but it's just kind of one of those weird things.
There was rumors that Matsuri, I think, was going to be a part of it too.
I think you're right.
But all of the Matsuri stuff was just rumor, and nobody knew if it was real or not. The Kobo's involvement was confirmed on her own stream.
She also streamed on Bilibili today.
Yeah.
So it's not just that. It was an hour-long stream. Most people view it as basically an advertisement for the concert, as from what I'm gathering right now.
It's just they've kind of avoided talking about it just because it's such a bad mark on them that they just really don't seem to be promoting it too much right now. But also, it's for China. It's not for us.
Pretty much.
Yeah. I mean, there's no way to talk about without really acknowledging, again, the black marks that have been stated before, but also like past history in HoloLive. I forget who it was, but whenever they streamed on Bilibili, once they came back to their YouTube platform, their chat was inundated with bots, and they were basically incapable of streaming as normal.
It happened to Fubuki for a long time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's even Fubuki I was thinking of.
Fubuki and Coco had it worst. Hachima had a really bad time of it too.
Yeah.
It's like, that's
Antis and botting were a huge issue.
That's kind of the awkward sense in the air, is that it's not so much, I think from us good feeling folk who aren't offended by her doing this, we're not stressed about her performing on a platform that we typically don't reach to, and that makes us a little stressed. It's more that it's kind of difficult to perform on that platform and come out without the weirdos who have a lot of time and resources not dedicating themselves wholly to harassing this person.
Yeah. I think it's also natural because for people to worry about this a little bit, because the last time this door was opened, it caused a fire.
Yeah.
And so they closed the door, but now we've cracked the door open again. It's like, that's playing with fire. It's a little sketchy. And I understand people's viewpoints on this.
There's also the there's also the big privacy concerns that got brought up.
Yeah,
I think it was last year where if you had too many subscribers on Bilibili, you were required to reveal your real life identity publicly.
Your name, address, everything.
And that wasn't a Bilibili thing specifically. That was online media. Online media. Period.
Yeah, that's just Chinese law at that point. So it's weird. It's kind of concerning, but if she's not worried about it, then you know what? I hope all the best for her, and we'll see where it goes.
Yep, exactly so.
Is basically all I can say about it.
Mm-hmm. I'm assuming it's just something that she wants to do. So
yeah,
she wants to do it. Let her do it. It's not hurting anything.
And even if it does, then we'll deal with it then, frankly. All right. Anything else about Kobo? Right this moment.
No, not this moment.
All good.
Okay. Next up, unfortunate news that Abi Kadabura from V4 Mirai has graduated. This was a very sudden announcement. She announced it, and then the next day did a graduation stream. On the upside of it, she seems to have done this because she's been given a really positive career opportunity.
Oh, yeah.
I read the post that she put up after she announced the graduation, and it was basically like, you might not know, I'm also a comedian, and I've been given an opportunity in my comedian life that I cannot pass up, but also I cannot do both. So she said she talked it over with folks, and everybody was basically like, if it's the right move, then do it. And so she decided it's the right move, and she did it. Obviously, this sucks as a VTuber fan, but it also is kind of like a proud moment as a VTuber fan because she's going on to do something that is hopefully incredible and wonderful and great for her. So
yeah. Here's how sudden it was too. I saw the announcement, and I checked her YouTube account, and she had just streamed like a couple days before that, a regular stream with like a collab or something. I checked her Twitter account. She had literally posted like 6 or 7 hours before the graduation announcement saying, hey, we're getting stuff ready for a collab soon. It was within hours of just regular normal activity. She got this and announced a graduation.
Yeah, it's very sudden, but at the same time, sometimes that's how life goes. You're given an opportunity at times that you just have to grab, and you have to take it and run as far as you can with it. And frankly, having the gall to do it is impressive. So
yeah,
all the support and love for her and all of the other folks at V4 Mirai who will surely be missing her. So, but sometimes you just got to make that call.
I know her gen mate took it pretty rough.
Yeah, there were a few of them that took it pretty rough, but I know that Serena is having some troubles with it, as she would, because they were very close. So it's a rough situation, but go out and watch Serena and support her. Tell her she's great, because she is. So, and obviously, Abby, all the best for you. We hope that you go on and do amazing things. And we're sure you will, or at least I am. I don't know about these jokers.
Hello.
Next up, we're going to go to Rikka from Holostars, who'll be taking a 2-month hiatus for vocal surgery. His break starts on June 15th, and we are just, hoping and praying and sending good vibes, and we're sure everything's going to go well, and can't wait to have you back.
He had taken I don't know if you two remember, he actually took a vocal break like a few weeks or months ago. And he hinted that he might need surgery, and apparently he really did.
He might got nodes.
Yeah, nodules are the thing, and that's usually what this ends up being. That's Suisei had vocal surgery on her vocal cords, and her voice changed, but she's still a great singer. It's one of those things. So either way, I'm sure that everything will work out and be fine, and just we'll be pulling for him, waiting for him to come back. Tenma from FaZe Connect was hospitalized for a few days from COVID, but she's home again now. She'll be doing a test stream soon. This ties in with the fact that most of FaZe Connect has COVID right now. Offkai was a big meeting time for a lot of folks. I managed to get sick before Offkai, as we mentioned last week, so I didn't even get to go and get COVID.
Damn.
Here I was, ready to get COVID, and yet.
Well, they had like a big... I think it peaked at like 10 people. That big, huge off collab they had with FaZe Connect.
Yeah.
That was not archived.
Yeah, they're not the only company that also is ravaged by COVID currently. Because like I've seen a lot of different posts where they're from people that are like, I can't believe everybody else I spent time with at Offkai got COVID and I didn't. And then 2 days later they're like, well, and it's like every time. So it sucks. COVID's awful. Thankfully, doesn't seem to be nearly as deadly as it used to be, though. Obviously, with Tenma having been hospitalized, it's still a very serious issue.
Oh yeah, a lot of people in FaZe Connect have been getting it. It's just with Tenma coming from overseas, got exposed to strains that she was not used to from her own country and got hit the worst by it.
Yes. So I'm glad she's out of the hospital. I hope she continues to improve and do well. I'll say this as a blanket statement because I've been seeing Pippa's tweets as well and Urika's tweets. She's just confirmed that she has COVID. Rest. Don't come back half-cocked or you'll not get as far as you want to go. Like, give it a little time. Make sure you're fully healed. You're going to hurt yourself otherwise, and we'd rather you be healthy and happy and, like, have all of your energy back in the correct way. It sucks to sit on your hands and do nothing for several days or weeks at a time in order to heal, but it's the right move. So that's my standpoint. Hi, I'm Nick. That's my standpoint.
Hi, Nick.
Hi, Cameron. And that's what I fully believe. Come back as soon as you're ready, but make sure you're ready.
Although I will say, though, just on the more positive joking side. Pippa has been having a bit of a hard time with it, but at the same time, man, she must be on some real rough stuff right now.
Pippa frustrates the ever-living piss out of me. And let me tell you about how I read a tweet from her about how she ate a salad and the vinaigrette burned her throat. And I was like, you're sick. You eat soup, dum-dum. Like, what? Pippa, you eat soup. You eat soup, you eat toast, you drink tea. And then that's all you do. That's all you put in your body.
But also, she's been randomly retweeting things and then just like cussing them out. She was like retweeting like the Olympics and making announcements. Had nothing to do with it. She just retweeted it, like cussing at them.
She's probably all drugged out. Frankly, whenever I was sick, I had a pretty bad fever, and I lost some time there. I don't really know what happened. All I know is I watched several seasons of Silicon Valley. So I learned about middle out. If you've watched that show, you understand that reference. All right. Either way, all of our best to all the COVID-ravaged VTubers out there. What a fucking ridiculous time. We hope everyone feels better. The con crud is rough this year. Any other thoughts on these? Well, you thought we were through the injuries and hospitalizations, and you were wrong. K9 Kuro from V-Shoujo has been hospitalized from a ruptured eardrum.
Fucking yikes.
Fucking ow. He temporarily lost most of his hearing. It should return to normal before too long. He said he's been in pain for a few days and it's really bad, but he also said that after a few more days of recovery, it shouldn't hurt nearly as bad, and then he should have, I believe, maybe a couple months of healing process until he's actually back to 100%.
Yeah.
That fucking sucks, bro.
Yeah, he said that it's like, oh, I thought my ears were just infected or something, but it was extremely painful. Went to the doctor, no, ruptured eardrum. A day later, lost hearing in both ears. So he's been having a rough time.
Yeah. I don't know if we ever said it, but we're basically in the news bits at this point, by the way. But yeah, that fucking sucks. I hope that he heals well and quickly.
I liked very quickly to give a threshold for pain because I love to describe pain because ruptured eardrums are fucked. This person on Reddit, I credit them, but the Reddit account's deleted. They said it was more painful than unmedicated childbirth. So fucking ouch.
Bad shit, bro.
Anything that's related to like the internals in your head is probably really bad.
Dude, when your ears hurt, they don't fuck around. They have two thresholds. Nothing at all, or you are dying.
It's like a toothache in your ear.
Yeah.
Yeah, get better soon, dude. That sucks.
Yeah, thankfully he's been getting lots of support from his fellow V-Shoujo members.
Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that, frankly. Next up, we mentioned it earlier, but Mio from Hololive Gamers is out of the hospital. There's not really any details. She just said that she's out of the hospital and feeling better.
She said, and I quote, "Awu, awu, arf, arf."
Indeed.
Howl.
How?
I like video games.
We're just happy that the wolf is healthy.
Yeah, seriously.
That's awesome. She's been in the hospital for quite some time, and so I'm really glad that she's okay now. Moving again with more happy news. It is GX Aura's birthday today.
It is.
Happy birthday, GX Aura. Again, we said it last week. I'm saying it again today because it's a great time for it. She did a stream today. She had guests on. They did collaborative things. She did Zatsu stuff for a while. The community gave her a giant card of like things that she just being nice to her, which she well deserved. And it was a charity stream, which was one of the coolest things. It benefited the Ormond Street Hospital Children's Hospital. Her goal is 5,000 Great British Pounds, and she hit it. She hit her goal today.
Nice.
Disclaimer, I donated some.
So there's a conflict of interest with you reporting on this event.
Not really. It was a worthy cause, and I believe in it.
I mean, you kind of double donated to her, actually.
Yeah.
Because you also had her off-Kai meet and greet ticket that was also going to charity.
That's true. That one went to the Trevor Project, another worthy cause. There are also some really big donations from the KFP folks. They dropped £1,000 donation on her, which was awesome. And then Zentrea was just like £1,000. So there was some really cool giant donations, which was great to see. Really cool stream. Despite all of the crying, it was all joyful tears. So it was a really good stream, and I really liked it a lot. It's good to watch. I didn't get to watch a lot of it because today was busy. But
Also, it's important to note it's 9 hours.
yeah, she streamed a lot of the day.
Makes sense. If you're doing a charity thing, that kind of changes the context. Like, if it's my personal birthday, I'd probably do like 2 hours. When it's a charity thing, it's like, I got a fucking goal, guys, and we need all the money we can get to make this worthwhile. 10 hours, let's go.
Yep. That's, again, my friends and I do a yearly 24-hour, quote-unquote, live stream. So help us hit our goal. All right. Slapdash Entertainment on Twitch, twitch.tv/Slapdash Entertainment. News bits continue.
It's time for news.
Choco has a new outfit.
Ooh, stop the presses.
It's a lovely strapless dress with its sheer from the knees down. She has a really pretty bow in her hair. It's a pretty outfit in general. It looks really good.
Wow.
I like it.
It is as close as you can get to a wedding dress without having a wedding dress.
I think you leave
It's like a bridesmaid dress. It's a little too white for a bridesmaid dress, I guess. She also has different hairstyles. She has long hair, short hair, hair in a ponytail. All of them very nice. But yeah, it's a dress. She also she has like a shawl, a sheer shawl as well. It looks really nice. Any thoughts on Choco's outfit, guys?
It's pretty.
Yeah, very pretty.
It's a very pretty outfit for a very pretty girl. Now I've made it weird. Kiara has a new outfit. And she's got some updated things in 3D. She can be more expressive with her 3D now.
She can go, bleh.
Yes, she can.
That was me putting my tongue out, audio listeners. You're missing out.
You too can see the wonder of Cameron's tongue. Yeah, Kiara's new outfit is that she's a 1980s workout girl now.
Yeah.
She's got
With the bright, shiny, tight pants to go with
dude,
it.
they're so fucking shiny. That's right. She's gonna drop the noodle arms and get the aerobics done.
I agree with whoever put cleavage in cursive.
Flash dance.
Because like even she was just like,
She was like, "Look at my cleavage."
these are the best jiggles I've ever seen, she says.
Okay, so let me take you through it. She's got big loose socks, really super shiny leggings. She's got a uni on, a loose cropped sweater. Looks real good. Her hair's up in a high pony. She looks great. She is so fucking jiggly, and
It
she's
is
like
insane.
you can see her ass from the front. And like she moves and her thighs just go wild like
You know how like
and the cleave she specifically calls out that everyone needs to look at her cleavage. And it's a fair call out.
this is what happens when you put Hololive money towards the looter designs.
Yes.
Because it's like already on par with some of the more insane ones we've seen.
All right, Kiara, you've got a full night outfit now. You've got that armor you can wear. I mean, you've got your default, of course. You've got a bunch of different things. You got your the Wawa's Out beach outfit. Yeah, looks really good, of course. What else would you like? I mean,
I want to show my fucking tits.
I think we can do that. Yeah, this is just one of those moments that is just like, God bless Hololive. You're out here doing work. She also has new poses that she can do with her hand on her hip, looking all sassy. So there you go. I had a lot more detail about Kiara's outfit because that's my Oshi.
And I know that Myth is their default models are really, really not the greatest.
They're a little old now.
Yeah.
They've gotten some updates.
I mean, now they
already.
probably need updates. I think the designs are good, but the models could probably use a little more love.
It's just the starting bar is significantly higher than whenever they came out.
I mean, I'm pretty sure when Kiara swapped over to her updated model, she literally swapped apps on her phone. It's like, that's like how big of a leap it is.
That makes a lot of sense, frankly.
I just remember her going, "Get out of here, Hololive app." So it's like, oh, we're just swapping all together.
Well, it's nice that that Myth is getting some love with these super high detailed models too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it looks fantastic. Oh my God, you can see the tummy button. Look at that belly button.
I think I have a thing to add real quick while we're in this, because she says at the end of the stream, and I don't see it in the notes. Myth is going to be doing. She announced it during her outfit reveal. Myth's going to be doing a Minecraft one block play thing really soon.
Oh, that's cool.
It's a full collab. It's all of Myth.
I know Callie's coming back for it.
Yeah, she's coming back for it because Callie has so much not optional stuff. Yeah, I would have taken that break she took too, because there's going to be no fucking breath.
Yeah, there's a lot happening.
There's some insanely unoptional stuff. Organizing all the girls for a huge group collab, Japanese collabs you can't normally do, boosting your next single that's coming out soon that she announced, working for the fucking isekai anime ED, hyping that up, streams for... She has so much... I think out of everyone in Hololive EN, she has the most not optional streams.
Contractually obligated.
It's a lot of her and a lot of Gura have these things because they're just like, Gura, we need you to be a Dodgers player for a day.
Sure. Let me just finish up the Gurarium.
Yeah. Exactly. Oh, that's right. I'm the an ambassador to Tokyo.
Okay, what's
Gura.
Tokyo need? Sharky.
I would also like to point out that there's Polka was talking about both Ina's outfit and Kiara's new outfit today.
Was she normal about it?
She actually was. She was just kind of chatting. She was just like, I really love that they're doing these outfits now because it really shows where their interests lie. Ina really loves to cook. Kiara really loves tits. Like, it's right there up their alleys.
That's fair. That's fair.
Ina loves the comfy.
Yes.
Ina's so comfy.
And Kiara loves women.
Ina got her day one outfit and said, we're getting away from this.
Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride, everybody.
I say that repeatedly as a joke, but every time it's honest. I want you to know that. I do hope everyone's having
We
a good
feel
Pride. There's some really good pictures of the Duolingo owl celebrating Pride. Have you seen those?
No.
In the beautiful city of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Oh, God.
There was a float in the Pride parade
Okay. Awesome.
from
so far.
Duolingo. And there's just the Duolingo owl in all of his fursuit glory,
Feather
feathersuit glory, and a bikini.
Yeah. Fucking rocket Duolingo.
And I saw that picture and I went, okay.
That's badass. I like that.
I'm not going to believe it about Pittsburgh. There's a lot of furries at the Pride Parade.
Oh,
It's their city, motherfucker.
It is.
You mean the city that hosts the United States' largest furry convention?
Let's fucking go.
There's some pictures coming out of Pride this year. I'm just saying. All right, let's go back to our regularly scheduled discussion of VTubers with Momo Otako of Idol Corp. Momo has been notoriously absent from a lot of stuff recently. She was originally planning to beat off Kai and then dropped out of that. She hasn't been streaming a whole lot, if at all, recently, but she has said that she'll be back soon. She put up a tweet. She apologized for being gone and says that there's a lot of big plans happening behind the scenes that she's working on and that she'll have more information soon for everybody, which is good to hear.
I think it's important to know in her tweet, the one thing that gave me anxiety where she says, I have big plans for, quote, Momo this year. It's like, why? What's that mean?
I was confused and uncertain about that as well, but like...
What if I walk up to you, Nick, and I go, hey, Nick, Cameron will be returning soon. Doesn't that just give you anxiety? I don't know. What do you think, Carlos?
Well, okay, normally a normal person that would give me anxiety, but for you, I assume it's a bit.
You assume it's a bit.
That's the difference.
Until you
I'm
see-
like, oh, Cameron's just being himself.
You think it's a bit until you see the other Cameron.
Oh yeah. I see. I never thought it would come to this, Cox gun, but one of you has to go.
One of us.
Which one is real? I don't care.
Fool. And then like another Cameron comes out from like behind the curtains. I was the fake.
Just keep bumping off Camerons left and right.
Based. What a good podcast.
You know what else is based? FaZe Connect is opening auditions again. That's right. You too can join the Sad Girl Company. Unless you're... It probably doesn't matter. Apply doesn't, like, no matter who you are, they might take you. If nothing else, Sakana needs people to play League of Legends with and stuff and talk to about Gundams. So either way, apply for the Broken Girls Company right now. Upon the announcement that FaZe Connect auditions are open again, Dizzy Dokuro of FaZe Invaders immediately started a stream called Why You Should Not Join FaZe Connect. Probably valid, probably accurate, probably great. I haven't watched it. Carlos, did you?
I only saw little bits of it.
Was it tongue-in-cheek or not?
Everything she does is tongue in cheek.
Wait, someone
She
at
does
FaZe
like putting
Connect
tongues in cheeks.
Someone at FaZe Connect is sarcastic.
All I know is that everybody in Face Connect met up, kissed each other, and they all got COVID.
All right, wait. Here. I think this is... I always like to look at the actual doc. Thank you for your interest in auditioning for Face Connect. We are looking for 3 individuals to join our growing roster of talents as phase invaders.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So any information, blah, blah. You have to be 18 years or older. You have to enjoy making content. Whew. A couple got through those greats, guys.
A little
My anxiety dictates otherwise.
A little extra information for invaders. I don't know if we've ever said it on the podcast before. Sakana said it in one of his interviews that invaders is not... It exists to be a non-typical gen. It is a gen that they have whenever they want something that doesn't fit the mold of like a normal gen. So if they feel like there's something they want for the company, but it doesn't fit into like a normal existence, they just throw it in invaders.
So it's the weirdo box.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Okay, cool. It's the miscellaneous drawer. It's the junk drawer of Face Connect. But none of these women are junk. They're all valid and wonderful. That's right. If Dizzy heard me say that, she'd fucking hit me. She'd be like, quit being an idiot. Just call us junk and hags and shit. I'd be like, yes, ma'am. She seems like someone I wouldn't want to be mad at me. You know what I mean? I don't think she would do anything. I think she would like yell a little bit and that'd be it if she was actually mad at somebody. But...
Do you enjoy singing? Yes or no?
Yes, I'm not good at it.
So yeah,
very interesting.
I didn't even actually look at the application for it.
I started looking through it, but to go through each page, you have to put in something. I don't accidentally want to send Sakana a dud.
I already.
It says here his name is F. He was born today. So far, so good.
Fascinating.
This blows.
So this night. All right. Anything else on Dizzy or Face Connect? I guess.
We'll see you there.
Can't wait to join. We've got a couple updates on Vallure. They're doing pretty good for a new company. Everybody has between 3,000 and 5,000 subscribers on YouTube now, which is pretty rock solid.
Yeah.
And we've had a lot of purchases for them on Throne. All sorts of things and stuff.
Quite a few purchases. Normal.
Congratulations. I hope you enjoy all of your new streaming equipment. And Mercy Modiste.
This was just a hilarious interaction I saw because Twitter started recommending me some accounts, not realizing they also have 2 Twitter accounts each. One for regular posts and one for spicy posts.
Oh.
So
adult content.
Yes, Cameron. The focus of their entire career.
Adult stuff.
Yeah.
18 plus.
Just yes.
Well, Mercy was having a bit of a. She was freaking out.
Okay.
To put it bluntly, because after they debuted, she was getting like 1,000 new followers a day on her spicy account. It's like, where are you coming from? Why are you all following me on here? There's like no content on here. Follow my main account. Also, go follow the other girls' accounts too.
Allow me to speak for the Coomers. I'm sorry, Gooners is what they are now, right?
No comment. No comment. Enjoy your bit. Enjoy your bit. This is your bit. Build it.
I honestly had nowhere to go with this. They're only
back better.
Basically all of them are there for one thing. Sorry. It's to Goon. Welcome to the Goon Cave.
By the way, their 18 plus accounts have more followers than their regular accounts.
Everybody, listen, when you announce that your entire purpose is to make more 18 plus directed content, that's what those are the people that are going to show up, are the folks that want that. So I have 5 subscriptions on.
I think also it kind of speaks, I guess, to show some analytics in my brain. I think it kind of speaks to different audiences. If you make a highly organized group of 6 women who have all agreed to hang out and play video games together, and you introduce this in the VTuber space, the VTuber space goes, that's great. This is the 10 fun this week.
True.
If you introduce a group of 6 highly organized women who have all agreed to deliver lewd audio and speak with each other and hang out, The lewd audio community replies with, holy shit, what the fuck? All right, I'm listening. What's going on?
You find a niche for a reason.
Yeah, like, this is a little bit more revolutionary for one of these two groups. And those fans are much hungrier.
Especially when you're offering bits of it on the free side.
Yeah, exactly. A little bit for free.
All of this to say, if you'd like your niche filled, go ahead and subscribe to Vallure on Twitter and YouTube today.
So graceful. That was beautiful.
I'm here to make dick jokes, folks.
Oh, you broke it. You broke my dick.
All whoa. Why'd you make it weird, bro?
That's what I do. That's what you bring me on the show for.
Ah, that's perfect.
This would be a much smoother podcast without me.
I don't know that that's true.
Also, we appreciate that you commented on our episode, Vallure.
That was
Yes.
kind of base. That was kind of really base.
Shout out to Vallure.
I think it's the first time we had a company post.
That is the first company post we've ever gotten. We've had some indie VTubers respond to us before.
Yeah.
So
I think it's the first time I've had multiple individuals all at once acknowledge me. I feel seen.
yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
that was the worst part. Was like, so I'm super happy to get the comment, but also immediately my brain was like, "What the fuck did I say?
What did I say? What did I say?
Just cycling through, like, was I offensive? Was I rude?
I said good
was
stuff,
I
right?
upsetting? Like, you know,
I said great stuff. I know I said Carlos said something.
that was the best part. They're like, "We're glad Carlos was wrong."
I love that. You've been called out by a company.
The strongest energy.
Powerful.
It's okay. I'm the one that then commented on my personal account and made the promise to continue to watch more of their content.
There you
Base.
go.
I mean, hey, I'm still watching Strani.
There you go. They're all solid talents, so there you go. Worth checking out.
I watched Emmy show her rats a little bit.
Hell yeah, she's got
was
rats.
neat.
She has rats?
She has 3 of them.
Dude,
Yeah.
rats are awesome.
I
That's
s-
fucking sick.
All I saw was Strani's dogs.
All right, upcoming events. Hololive's second U.S. concert has been announced. It is under the title of Breaking Dimensions. It's at the King's Theater in New York on August 24th and August 25th at 6 p.m. in the year of our Lord 2024.
So I have to point out, you have to go and look at the picture of this place. If you have not seen it, I put it in the document.
Okay?
Oh.
It is regal and glorious and beautiful.
It looks like a castle.
That's going to be sick.
Holy shit.
I can't wait to see anime women there. Yeah, we're all gunning for tickies, by the way. All of us. We want in on this one.
Front orchestra.
I will do unholy things to get a ticket for this. The Lord can judge me, but you can't. I got to go to the concert, is what I'm hoping to say. Anyways, tickets go on sale on June 28th at 9 p.m. EDT. If you're also trying to get tickets, that's 10 p.m. so that I have a better chance. They are first come, first serve. There is no lottery system for this. So yes, it is actually at 9 p.m. Eastern time. Try and get in as soon as you can because they probably will sell out very quickly, I assume.
I imagine it's going to be another rush of, is your internet connection good enough to get onto the website and purchase a ticket before someone else?
That's going to be the biggest thing. All members of HoloLive English will be performing, including Advent. The tickets are $45 to stream it from wherever you are if you'd like to. And the venue tickets are $90, $120, and $140, depending on where you wish to be seated. I think the orchestra pit's like $140. It's the closest. It's right up front. $120 for the back rows, and then the mezzanine is $90, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
And now there's official merch that you can buy right now to support the Breaking Dimensions HoloLive English second concert. You can get the pen light, the t-shirt, the face towel, and the Essentials Pack bonus item of a sticker.
That is an essential sticker.
Not only do they have the pen light available, which says HoloLive World Tour 20... Wait a minute, hold on. Do I have the right things? Yeah, I do. It does say that it's part of the HoloLive Stage World Tour 24, which we'll get to in a moment. But it also has the associated pen light colors that you will need to know, such as pink for Mori Calliope, orange for Taknashkara, whose name I can't say right now. I'm having a stroke live on air. My Inanis, purple, Gura, light blue, Watson, Ame, yellow.
That felt wrong.
Iris, violet. Fauna, green. Crony, blue. Mume, light green. I guess that makes sense. You can't really have a brown light.
Nailing it.
Bay, red. Shiori, white. Bibu, violet. Narissa, blue. Fuwawa, light blue. And Mokoko, light pink.
They have hurt so many Penlight fans who are going to go buy both Fuwawa and Mokoko's lights. Let's go.
You can't pick one. You have to support both. That's the law. Aside from that, it's the all the other stuff, the shirt and the towel and the sticker are all the Breaking Dimensions logo, which is a bunch of stars. Looks really nice. And then the t-shirt seems to have that on the front, but also a neat design of Hololive English second concert Breaking Dimensions on the back with a list of all the talents, as well as their associated weaponry, which is neat.
Yeah, it's a neat t-shirt.
I do like it a lot. The whole set's $63. No, yes. Oh, and you can select your shirt size. You can select your shirt size.
Americans have shirt sizes.
Yeah.
I love Wendy's.
You can get it in large, XL, or double XL.
No comment.
I'm getting double XL. I'm a fucking chubby guy.
I know who I am.
You're tall.
I'm recently in XL again.
Proud.
Oh, God, I'm going to cry.
I will say the one little thing of note regarding the merch, though. The merch sales does, in fact, end before the tickets go on sale.
What the fuck?
So if you want the merch for the concert...
I'm not going to buy a pen light before I know if I'm going.
I will.
I get the light and I don't get a ticket. I just go.
It's okay if you buy it. You can just buy streaming tickets and shake it at your TV.
No, I can't do that. I can't do that, Carlos. That's like whenever I used to watch the Super Bowl and I'd get all the Steelers stuff in front of the TV.
Whipping your terrible towel out.
Yeah, and we'd listen to "Go into the Super Bowl." Here we go,
Steelers. Here we go to the Hololive World Tour 2024, which has recently been
The
announced.
Steelers love that,
They do. Big Pittsburgh folks.
which they're not fucking going to.
So this is a separate event from the Breaking Dimensions concert, but is slightly tied into it. The key visual for this event was a series of events. It's 5 events. Was done by Omocat.
Indeed, she drew it. She had some support from some other folk, but I don't have the credits handy. They helped with the coloring and the composition. But yes, she drew it.
Very nice. The talents that will be focused and featured at this series of concerts is Azki, Watame, Muna, Kobo, Kiara, and Ina.
So I'd like to point out I had an awkward moment. I was looking at the key art and I thought those were names. I almost fucking turned to you guys and said, "Who the fuck is Kuala Lumpur?" When did they join?
They're part of Hololive Indonesia.
literally a part of Indonesia.
The 5 events that these folks will be performing at are Anime NYC in New York, of course.
Yep.
The Indonesia Comic Con in Jakarta, Indonesia.
I don't think we're going to that one, boys.
I'll book my flight tomorrow. Anime Festival Asia in Singapore. Anime Weekend Atlanta in Atlanta, Georgia. And Comic Fiesta in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia.
I think every con from that one should be called Fiestas.
That is a good name, actually.
Boston Anime Fiesta.
Oh, I do like it.
So you know what the funny thing about this is?
Go on.
The Breaking Dimensions concert in New York is happening at the exact same time as whenever this concert is happening at Anime NYC.
I'm guessing that it is the same thing. Because like the merch store for Breaking Dimensions is selling the pen light for the world tour. Unless they are listed in different locations.
Well, because they have different people performing too.
Ooh. That's true because Ozki's going to be there and stuff.
There is some overlap with like Kiara and Ina, but one is the English concert and then this is like a separate world tour event.
Fascinating.
So they are having concerts on the same night, but they're different. And in the same city on the same night.
Yeah, this is probably one of those things that you have to have a ticket to Anime NYC for as well, I'm guessing. So.
Yeah, and you can't get tickets to that unless you buy a scalped one.
Yeah.
True. I mean, you can get in on Friday if the concert is that day because they still have tickets for Fridays, but the Saturday tickets are all gone, yeah. So yeah, that's weird. Okay. So we might have to have clarifications in the future. Let us know if you know like any specifics about these.
I don't know what's happening anymore.
Yeah. Also, Omocat will have Hololive Advent merch coming soon.
Hello, I'm normal about this.
Cameron will buy all of it immediately, which is to be respected, frankly.
If your video game makes me cry, I will buy your shirts.
The Anime NYC concert is at the Javits Convention Center. So
Yep,
yes, it is a separate concert. You're
Separate.
Right.
Crow Country merch. Shit.
Speaking of merch, real quick, we're going to go through Takane Louie's birthday merch. You can get a Takane Louie big towel, a random button badge, 1 of 4, a Going Out Louie plushie, a Body Eat a bag, and a bonus ticket style card and bonus voice pack. The card may be signed depending on purchase time, or it might be foil stamped.
I hope the voice pack is tout. Louis fucking kills you.
$84 for the whole pack, and the voice pack, if I can find it. I might not be able to find it in time. Oh well.
Well, there's one thing I want to note though is from some of this merch we've been looking at, all like the limited edition sets have been available for all of these.
Yeah, there's actually a lot more availability of them now too.
Because like Hachima's was still available days after, Matsuri's is still available. This one is still available for the limited editions. It was like impossible to get these before.
Yeah.
Like we tried getting Bibu's just a few weeks ago and it sold out right away.
Immediate sellout, yeah. So I think it might. I mean, it's probably a few different things. It's probably the number they're willing to sign as a big contributing factor, but also it might just be how hungry the fan base is for a signed copy of whatever they're selling.
I imagine it's probably more just some talents are just willing to do more.
I would imagine so, because I mean, Bae signed every copy of the one thing that she did, I think. So
Yeah.
it probably varies a little wildly. Also from Takane Louie, though, I would like to point out that her first album, Liberty, is now available for pre-order.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. So you can order that now. It'll be out eventually.
I can't.
She's a good singer.
Yeah,
So.
she's a wonderful singer. It's $20 for the CD. Also, Kaela has merchandise for Pamaole. My God, I can never say this right. Pamaloe Day, Celebration 2024. You can get a Not Too Sweet Please canvas art of her sipping coffee and or tea. You can get the Skem Elixir acrylic keychain, which features both Kia and Kaela in a little glass vial. And then you can get the Everything is Okay, right? mug, which features the words "I'm okay" getting bonked by her hammer, and then it actually has a little ceramic lid that goes on top that has a hammer and anvil, which is really cool.
I've never seen a mug that I wanted more before in my life.
Well, the mug is $20,
$20,
which is fantastically affordable for a mug like that, frankly.
Yeah, Carlos.
Fucking Trash Tastes was $35.
Yeah, for like a regular sized tiny little mug.
Yeah, and there was like fucking it was cool. It had a lid. It was shaped like a garbage can. I really wanted one, but it's $35 for a fucking mug. Anyway, I'm still salty about that all these years later.
Can't believe fucking Trash Taste catching strays during the VTuber podcast.
Well, they get what they fucking deserve. Strays. So yeah, Kaela's got merch. Check it out.
I just want a red mug that says "I'm okay" on it.
I kind of want it really bad too, actually. And of course, Todoroki Hajime from Hololive Device also had a birthday, so she's got merch up. There's a B2 tapestry. It features a cute picture of her, a square button badge, a t-shirt that turns you into Todoroki Hajime. Excuse me?
Cool. I lost my other one.
Fair enough. And a Todoroki Hajime's plushie keychain.
I love their name.
One of that.
I love the naming conventions for this stuff. They always come up with the most wild things for the shirts.
Because they let the talents
So
name
good.
this shit.
Like when Gura had the spaghetti cable holder or whatever. And also there's a voice pack that is our first after party situational voice pack. If you buy it all, you get a Checky style bromide card and a bonus voice pack. Hitherto unheard. So there you go. That's all the merch updates that I care about that I have read through. Except
What's happening?
Komachi Panko of Phase Connect had a birthday this week. By the way, Panko, great stream. Happy birthday. And so you can buy her merch from the Phase Connect store. She has a keychain set, a rocket cushion, a wall scroll, a summer voice pack, and a Panko themed water bottle. Or is it a Walter bottle?
Walter.
You find out.
Walter.
The water bottle, Walter bottle, though. I want you to look at this. Really fucking cute. I like it a lot.
It fits her style.
Yep, it really does. Also, just, all of it's really cute. It's all really good. The key art is her sitting there in front of a fan next to a window. With cake. All right, that's all of the merch now, I think, right? Right? Good. I like merch. Buying things is fun. Why don't we smoothly transition, with no difficulty at all, into discussions about music and new music this week, shall we?
Go ahead.
Takane Louie has a new original song called Evil Eye Wink.
Was it good?
It's pretty good. I liked it. The anime is animated and very stylized. I think it's really cool. It's very much a Takane Louie style. It's a pop song. Sorry, brain turned off. It's a pop song with it's got like a sort of a samba feel to it. You know, it's got a little swing in there, a little jazzy. It's got cool guitar and saxophone moments, and it's just pretty cool overall. Video is really nice. Song's really cool. I dig it. She's got a style. She knows what it is. She uses it.
She interviewed the lead actress to Madam Web, Dakota Johnson.
How was that?
It was terrible. It wasn't her fault.
I'm glad that you pointed that out.
Yeah, me too.
But not as glad as I am that Kazuma Iroha of Hololive JP
I think this has deeply affected Cameron for the rest of his life.
has a new original Iroha has a new song. It's called Looking Up at the Wind and Looking Beautiful. It's got really funky piano. It's poppy, but also like super jazzy with like a little bit of an EDM kick, especially when we get to the first verse. The video is key art and 3D animated video, some animated bits that look really cool. Generally, it's a really nice video. Check it out. Both of these new original songs are from Hololive, HoloX generation, and they're both really cool, frankly. So, you guys haven't listened to them, have you?
No.
Nope.
Yeah.
Sorry, homie.
That's
You,
okay.
you saw the music that was in here as of when you started putting them in.
Yep.
That's what I listened to this week.
Oh, so you have listened to Kanata and Chloe's, both of Hololive JP's, cover of Rabbit Hole.
Yes.
This was really cool. I liked this a lot. Yes.
That was some art, all right, for the video.
It's a beautiful video.
Well, it's a song about
Yeah. The Rabbit Hole.
Yeah.
It's a really, if you haven't heard the song and you're in the anime-ish related community at all, I don't know fucking how you have not heard this song. Just open up YouTube Shorts and scroll for a minute. You'll find it. Point being, though, super fast lyrics. It's a Vocaloid song. It's very popular. It's, what is it, a Deco 27 song?
Yep.
And a Miku joint. So it's good stuff. And covered by Kanata and Chloe, who are both good singers. It's pretty fucking solid. Carlos, any other thoughts on it?
Oh, it was good. The two of them are two of the big JP singers.
Oh, that's my AirPods.
My cat is attacking Cameron's AirPods in front of us.
Nick's cat has literally stolen my AirPods. They were on a table.
How did you do that? Are you
Why
sure
do you
those,
have-
those are mine?
They might be yours, yeah.
All right.
Little thief. This is fascinating.
It's fun to watch. I'm a
Yeah.
little worried he's going to knock them into the register or something, but
That'd be really funny.
It would be a cat thing to do to just end up down the stairs too.
Wow.
yep, he got bored and left them alone.
Yep, that's fine.
Regloss has done a cover of Vaundy.
Oh my god, I love Vaundy. I actually saw this. Why did I see this?
Because you like Vaundy?
I do like Vaundy.
I haven't heard this one actually, so tell me about it.
I'm going to disappoint you and say I don't remember much about it.
Carlos,
It's good.
how about you?
It's a nice jazzy song. I really liked it.
Very cool.
Oh, the music feels really good.
This was much more appealing to me than the idol stuff that
Well, it helps
they
that
usually
Vaundy.
cover.
Vaundy's a household name. That's anime boys.
Yeah, I know Vaundy.
Yeah.
I think I checked the original for this. The original video had like 130 million views or something.
Sounds about right.
Ah, gotcha. All right, very cool stuff. Azki has covered Kyu-kururin. We know what Kyu-kururin is. We know who Azki is. Azki is from Hololive Generation Zero. Kyu-kururin is a song that every VTuber on Earth has now decided that they needed to cover. And my cat is still playing with the AirPods in case you're
He's
curious.
wigging out. He's doing parkour of the AirPods.
Yeah, he's gonna fucking ruin
He looks like a little assassin stealing those AirPods.
It has started to include the light fixture
Yeah.
in the room too.
Not worrying at all.
Fantastic.
Point is, Kyu-kururin, it's a good song. It's a good cover. Listen to it today. Momo Suzanene has covered Telecaster B-Boy. It's a fun poppy song. It's pretty hype. It's a PNG video, but it's got enough variations that it actually feels animated. It's really well done.
It tricks your eye into thinking it's a moving picture.
Yeah, it's pretty cool stuff.
I saw this was premiering today. I didn't get the chance to watch it beforehand.
Get with your foot. Get with your foot. Okay, the AirPods have been secured. Nick's cat will serve a light service in jail since he can't afford bail.
I'm going to shoot him. No, I'm not. I would never do that. He's my boy. I love that cat. He's a little dumb idiot.
It's a shame he's turned to crime.
It is, yeah. Anyways, this is a cool song. Listen to it.
Yeah. You were saying, Carlos?
I was just saying, I saw like this was premiering today, and it's like
Oh, shut up.
I'm not gonna get the chance to watch this before recording.
Yeah.
But Nene always does some really neat music videos.
I want Nade to come to at least one of my birthdays.
I think she probably would if she had the chance.
I feel like she'd like really bump it up, but it'd be really awkward when I'm hanging out with my friends. Like, hey, by the way, this is Nene. And she's like, hello, this is my husband. Nene, they don't get it. They're also my husband. They'll learn to get it.
That's fair, Nene. That's fair.
Thank you, Nene. You want some cake? Yes.
Cakey? Next up, Mia, Mareena, and Airi Viridis covered Getcha. It's a PNG video. If you don't know what Getcha is, I don't know how to help you. It's an EDM pop song. These two folks both have like nice airy vocals that they add to it. They sound really different and really good. And it's a good cover. I like it. It's a good cover. Well done.
Well, this video is 60 frames per fucking second.
Amazing, isn't it?
Wow. A new dimension.
Next up, Shishigami Leona, who's another... Oh, sorry. I don't know who Mia Mareena is, if I'm 100% honest with you, but Airi Viridis is from Vdare. Shishigami Leona is an indie talent from Japan, and she covered Shanti. The only thing I had to say about this was, wow.
Oh.
It's a really good cover. Leona, as always, has an amazing singing voice. If you don't know what Shanti is, just listen to this cover. It's worth it. I promise you. It's got a key art video. It's well done. Lots of cool text flying in and things like that, as you expect.
I'll have to give it a listen because I think the only other cover I've heard of this was from Miori, and I really liked her cover of it.
Tenma sang this at one point too.
I think I might have seen that.
Yeah, it's a really fun version of it, frankly. And finally, Henya has covered the Lazy Song by Bruno Mars.
God, it's fucking I'm just so tired of VTubers covering Lazy Day by Bruno Mars.
I know, it's been done so many
Fucking
times.
VTuber meta. It's killing it.
What a fucking thing this is, frankly. Yeah. It's exactly what you think it is. It's the Lazy Song by Bruno Mars. She replaces the word sex with the word chat.
Have some really nice chat.
Yeah. That's literally, yep, you did it. Good job. You did it just like Henya.
I'm reading through the comments and one people's like, you can tell she's never seen the Dougie because she mispronounced it. It's like, oh, wow, I guess kids don't get taught how to Dougie any longer.
They don't know how to teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie.
Culture is healing, and that is a blighted scar.
My bones are dust.
And yet the Snuggie survives.
Do they at least know how to Soldier Boy?
Not even up this hoe.
No.
And they will not watch you crank it. They will not watch you woe. And if you Superman, you'll do it alone. Now why me you?
I'm gonna whip my hair back and forth as I cry. I think this is the perfect transition to our favorite stream moments of the week. Good job, Cameron.
Thank you.
I've done it again.
Favorite stream moment of the week for me is probably Luda Kano yet again uploading more brain rot about Bibu.
It's amazing, though. So this is the new dance meme. It's
Yeah.
everywhere, and now it has a Bibu version because, of course, it does. It's a meme.
Bibu's been playing Paper Mario. She did me the courtesy of seeing what happens if you say yes to smelling Hooktail's feet. You get stomped on. She got really upset. Paper Mario's a great game.
I believe you.
That's hurtful.
I missed this stream. I actually I did want to watch this one.
Highly recommend it. Paper Mario's the kind of game where like it has the checkpoint moments where it's like, oh, I gotta watch everyone's reaction because this moment's shocking.
Yeah, I feel like that. I mean, it's a really funny game, right?
Yeah.
Just in general, that's how it's designed to be. So.
Yes, it's an easy to digest and enjoy RPG.
So
and
there
it's
you go.
very streamable of how many fucking weirdo moments there are. There's streamer baked into it. Bibu gets up to the point where there's a yes or no. Would you like to see the dogs? And chat will not behave because we've been fucking baked. We are cooked. We are done. Someone else talk about their moments. I'm sorry.
Carlos,
They
you're up
do.
next.
All right.
Gura and Ame played Mario Party.
Oh no, I saw some of these moments too. It's all right.
Look at you watching VTubers.
Dude, Ame Gura, I'll kill your first wife to see more of them. Ame Gura's the dream team. Fuck you. These two have such fucking chemistry together.
Good old Ame-same.
Also, Ame's been like gone for a little bit. So her coming back to fucking collab with Gura, hype. Tell me about it, Carlos.
It's kind of interesting too because they both have just been disappearing for a lot, but they always come back at the same time to collab together.
They're good friends.
Dude, I mean this. They're like the snuggiest collabs on the planet. They're just so fucking chill but gremlin-y with each other. Like, it's not all the way relaxing because they have weird little jabs, but it's always like so well-spirited and cute, and I could cry. It's so pretty. It's so fun. Gura got fucking destroyed. So she's playing Mario Party. They set one AI to hard, and it didn't fucking matter because the game hates Gura. The compilation is called, like, Gura gets ruthlessly destroyed by Mario Party for 10 minutes. And just everything that could go wrong does. Every minigame's 1 versus 3. The NPCs target her every time. She lands on Bowser time spaces. She loses all her coins. Watson tricks her.
Lord. I mean, that's what people tune in for, frankly, for Gura, though.
Yeah.
Just watching her get mercilessly bullied is one of the best things on this planet.
I don't even remember which one it was, which one of the two it was, because I mean they weren't doing like teams or anything. This was like the original Mario.
Yeah, it was
Party.
Mario Party 1 and
I
2,
don't
I
think
think.
he even had teams at the time, but I specifically remember at one point they were like halfway through the game. So you think, oh, halfway through, like people would have some stuff. One of them at halfway through had literally 0 stars and 0 coins.
Yeah, that sounds about right. And what a blessed week that we had 3 Gura streams to choose from to discuss.
Truly, we are feasting brothers.
And she's streaming right now Waltz of the Wizards, a VR wizardry game.
God, she's wizarding everywhere.
She's playing as her little model, and she has no arms. It's her little chibi model. So she's kind of...
A true node.
She also did full 3D stream where she was playing the Miku boxing game.
I saw some of that. It's so fucking funny.
That was such a ridiculous ass fucking stream. I just love the clip of her being like, "This is Miku. I like her a lot. This is a butt. Thank you for watching HoloLive." And she like gives a thumbs up. She's like, "This is HoloLive." It's pretty great stuff.
The funny thing about that stream too is the Miku boxing game is exclusively Japanese.
Yeah. So she keeps asking chat, what this mean? And she has like such a fucking prominent Japanese audience. That's everyone. This is what it means, Gura. Like literally like buff Chad in Japan on keyboard. Gargura, this is what it means.
Allow me to translate for you.
Like very polite, no joke translations is the big thing I noticed. No one was fucking with her. Go, it means you smell. Everyone's like, this is exactly what it means in this context.
Yeah. I've added some cultural footnotes, if you wouldn't mind.
Exactly. Like that was the vibe. I was like, I like this vibe. This
It's
is a
just
funny
great
vibe.
to have Goobs back.
It really is.
Dude, Gab's Goobs back in the fucking house is so nice.
It's such a nice feeling.
Guys, everyone's home except for Callie, but she'll be back soon.
Yeah, she's gonna be back for
Dad's
the
getting
Minecraft.
milk.
One
She'll
block
be back
later.
with milk.
Yeah, and Minecraft.
Milk craft.
That's a bad game.
Tell me about Panko playing Silent Hill 2. I'm moving us on forcefully at this point. Because we'll sit and talk about Gura all fucking night. I know we will. Like, we all fucking love Gura.
Yeah.
You can't not love Gura. Look at this fucking little shark. God damn it, she's cute. She goes, ah. But I want to hear about Panko. Also cute. Sort of sounds like Gura. Was hired because she sounds like Gura. And because Sakana was literally like, you're going to be really cute. And Panko was like, I want to be like a demon. And then Fishman was like, no, you're going to be cute. And Panko was like, all right, I'll be cute.
You sound like Gura, except just super hardcore ESL.
Yeah. She's just Italian, Gura. You know, that happens. And she played Silent Hill 2. How did this go for her?
Surprisingly well. She was not too afraid of it. This game is pretty terrifying. Mm-hmm. Not gonna lie, I love this game. I love the Silent Hill lore.
Yeah, Silent Hill 2 is a masterpiece.
I love it.
No spoilers.
I could never play this game myself. It would terrify me.
Go to the video for it, Nick.
Mm-hmm.
Check the description for me.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm high. Why is she plugging Calliope Moriax Gargura? What the fuck? Why is she covered? Oh, she covered. Did she cover it?
Oh, yeah.
She covered it. Okay, thank God.
She covered it with Lumi.
Put your name sooner. Please put your name sooner. I thought you were shilling for someone else.
It was 7 months ago. I mean, would it shock you? Like, did you see the interaction she had with Kiara recently?
I don't think so.
So, okay. Kiara was playing Euro Truck Simulator, and Kiara was driving around in fucking Italy. And at one point she's just like, where's that fucking Italian VTuber that likes me a lot? The one with the eyebrows. And immediately everyone's just like, Panko? Like, what are you directly calling out Panko right now? And she's just like, yeah, Panko. She's really cute. I like her. And everyone's like, well, she's sick right now, but she's gonna have a fucking heart attack tomorrow. And then literally the next day, like I open up Twitter and the top thing I see is Panko being like, I woke up to a DM from Kiara. What is this life? And Kiara just DM'd fucking Panko. And there was just this like 3-day period of them just like talking back and forth and Panko being like, I had 5 heart attacks. You know, like it's just this magical, beautiful interaction that I really enjoyed. So yes, I want that to be a thing in the future, please. Thank you.
So Carlos, question for you about this stream.
Yeah.
Did she mention what version of Silent Hill 2 she's playing?
I believe it was... Oh, I actually don't remember. I think she did specify, but I don't remember.
Yeah, because Silent Hill 2, there are 2 ways to play the game. It's the HD remaster, which is commonly maligned due to various audio and visual glitches, and in a controversial dub that replaces all the unique actors with typical voice actors from the anime industry.
I'm going to pause you for a second. The thumbnail says Enhanced Edition.
So she probably had to play the HD remaster for PS3 and Xbox.
Probably.
And that's the only legal way to really stream it, unless you buy a legal PS2 copy and legally stream it using your legal extra plugin.
It's probably not happening.
Should I do that for Halloween because I have a PS2 and a copy of this game? Let me know.
Although I will say also, Phase Connect is not HoloLive. They will stream things illegally if they want.
Oh, she didn't get permission from Konami to stream this. Because HoloLive would be like, we gotta hear from the company first. Here's how I know this. 5 different girls have all announced this week, guys, FNAF privileges. We can play FNAF.
Did you hear that all of the Bunny Garden streams are taken down now?
Yeah, YouTube changed their fucking mind.
Yeah, as it turns out. Just wanted to point out that out. That's sort of a news bit that we just kind of missed, but
Yeah.
that's a thing.
That sucks. Way to be prudish.
Yeah.
Killing it.
It's just market not for kids. All right.
But children.
Give them YouTube Kids app. That's all they need. Even though they hate it. Children hate that app.
Children despise the app.
They fucking hate the app. Silent Hill 2, though.
Yeah.
Any other highlights you want to point out?
So, right at the beginning, Ponko said, "All right, by the way, I played this game when I was 5," and the entire chat goes, "How?" So, "Oh, my mom was helping me play it, and we played it together." It just
Strong choice.
you just had to accept it.
No, I totally get it. I saw Metal Gear Solid 3 for the first time when I was 5. All you need is a friend with a PS2 with parents that care way less.
I may have been 8 years old chopping up hookers with a machete in Grand Theft Auto Vice City.
Yeah, I'm 5 and my friend says, "Hey, look, holds down L1. That's Eva's boobies." Oh, I see. What am I supposed to feel now?
Like,
Friend turns, "I don't know."
I've unearthed this strong memory of my cousin who was much older than me, probably like 14 at the time, walking in and seeing me playing Grand Theft Auto San Andreas and just laughing and being like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I don't know, I'm killing people." And then like he just like later on that day, he's like, "Yeah, he probably shouldn't be playing that game. He was chopping up hookers with a machete."
I must have been a weird fucking kid.
Oh my god.
The first time I saw The Sims, I thought it was a mature game, and my cousin said, "Watch this," and he made his sim start pee in the toilet, and I went, "Oh my god!" And I laughed for 47 minutes.
Meanwhile, I was like, I'm done playing Sonic Adventure 2 Battle on GameCube. I'm going to play on my brother's PlayStation 2.
The PS2 is the cooler console.
Oh my god. It had choppable hookers. Great game, by the way.
Yeah,
Love Vice City. What a classic.
So yeah, so Ponko, she was not having an especially great time with this. Mm-hmm. She wasn't too afraid of most things until she reached the point where the monsters started appearing. Regular ones, not too bad. The ones that like scuttle across the ground really fast absolutely terrified her.
Scuttling things are never good. Unless they're crabs and they're already dead and they can't scuttle anymore. And then they're delicious.
I really gotta play this game.
Yeah, same. Not only is it on my list, it's in my fucking office right now. Like I said, I could play it right now.
It is to the point I've played so many games directly inspired by this game. I don't know how this game will make me feel. It's literally to the point that's like, I've seen everything that's been inspired by this game. And I'm just going to play and be like, oh, that's why.
You want to borrow it?
No, I have ways of playing Silent Hill too.
But you can have the authentic experience.
I'm going to have an authentic experience, all right.
You can plug it into my CRT.
I have an authentic experience, all right. I mean, I can't borrow your CRTV.
Don't call it that. It's a cathode ray tube television. It's a CRT TV.
Chat, leave a comment down below.
Next, are you going to go to the ATM machine? The automatic teller machine? Well, fuck you, Cameron. I'm sorry.
Are you pregnant, Dad?
A little. I did have a large burrito for dinner. I'm sort of pregnant right now.
Twins.
You can feel them kicking.
If we get pregnant at the same time, they're twins. So, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Panko.
Happy birthday.
We got there. Hey, Grammy VT just went live.
Oh, nice. I highly recommend this stream. She only played for a couple of hours, and it was a great time.
Well, you know what? I believe you entirely because Panko is super entertaining. So I would say you should watch it for sure. Panko is based. Also, she liked one of my tweets once.
Practically married.
Practically married. Tell me about Nene Amano and how she's doing an Elden Ring challenge run.
All right. So I didn't know she was even playing games like this. How much do you two know about Elden Ring?
I'm playing it right now to get ready for the DLC.
I have never played it.
I beat Demon's Souls.
He's practically an expert.
The remake, not the original.
Well, for your reference then, because the challenge run she was doing is butt only.
Butt?
Butt only.
Only her butt?
Only her butt.
Is she doing like a war spirit that lets you ground pound?
Yes.
Oh my god, that sounds like hell.
It is. So for reference, it does a shocking amount of damage when you do it. you leap up in the air and you come down ground pound. It does a lot of damage for some reason. The unfortunate side of this, it has a 3-second wind up time before you leap in the air and then you slowly float to the ground to do damage. You are 100% vulnerable to damage the entire time you are doing this.
Let me tell you something about me. In the back of my mind at all times, there lives a webcomic. And the webcomic is two guys. It's a guy that's like, he does like one of these impossible challenges. And he's just like, do you see me now, developers? And then it cuts to two guys sitting in front of a computer. And some guy's just like, he just beat the game without ever using like any attacks. And the other guy just sips his coffee and goes, why? And like every time I see a challenge run, I just like immediately go, why? That's like the beating Mario Kart without pressing A is really impressive.
Yeah.
But my only thought is the one guy standing there with a coffee mug saying, why? Like, why? That's not what we intended when we made this product. Why would they do that?
Speedrunners are different.
Yes. And again, I'm not trying. Again, I know I'm not trying to like downplay any of this. That's fucking insanity.
Well, apparently,
also like every time that a challenge run like this, I hear about it, and they're just like, "I beat Dark Souls on bananas," and I'm like,
well, apparently there is actually a real record for doing this, beating the game start to finish, but only.
I'm not shocked somehow.
Well, it's worth noting she's in the end game. This is the fucking consecrated snowground. This is it, and then it's just one more legacy dungeon, and you're done. It's like, she's there. She's almost done.
It's multiple, several hour-long streams it took her to get here.
Yeah, here she is fighting Fire Giant. Oh, that's where she ends it. I don't blame her.
I watched like an hour of her trying the Fire Giant. She wasn't having a great time. But she's also like one of the people that's so ridiculously calm all of the time that she like never really gets mad at this game. She just dies and goes back and tries again, and she never gets like angry or upset.
I mean, it's impressive. It's good self-control, if nothing else. Or maybe she's just that mellow of a person.
She's a very mellow person.
Hell yeah. That's great to hear. Because those games make... I've gotten mad at Souls games so many times in the past. I may have also purchased Dark Souls Remastered this week. So that's a choice that I made. So...
Okay, rekindle the flames.
Well, let me tell you real quick about the things I watched this week.
Okay.
I watched Mozu today, Mozumi Peachy from Videre. She was using text-to-speech. She sounded like she was a 4-year-old girl. And people were like, why are you using this voice? And she said, well, for some reason, this is the only voice in my text-to-speech program that I can hit enter and it will start playing automatically. And it's more convenient.
Okay.
Good job, Mozu. I'm here for it. That's about it. Mozu's been having some issues where she's trying to move out so she can stream more often. And it's becoming an issue because she lives with her sister and that causes problems with her streaming.
I know she said multiple times she's not comfortable streaming while her sister's home.
Yes.
Mood.
So she is pushing up her plans to move out because her sister is starting to work from home or something. So she's like, I'll have less streams immediately, but I'm pushing up my plans to move out. So I was just like, I hope that goes well for you, Mozu. I hope you get all your shit to where it's good soon, basically. So past that, I watched the brutally honest Anya Tori video that Kiara posted literally today. I recommend you go watch it. It is 18 seconds long. Okay. Sometimes when I'm feeling sad, I just watch the video of Subaru eating a Pop-Tart.
Mm-hmm. This is Taste of America.
Yeah. It just makes me really happy. I love the way she says, Pop-a-tart. It kills me every time.
I like the way she says, this is America taste. And then eats the Pop-Tart and she goes, and I go, whoa!
What? So good. So I just wanted to point out that I love those and they both have cute little animations. I also watched Brie at Cookie Cat.
Box.
Fuck. Every time I do that. Brie at Cookie Box. I'm just calling her Brie. I watched Brie. She did a live reaction stream to the Xbox conference So this was many of my interests coinciding all at one time. She was very excited about the new Fable release date window, which is next year. She might have tried to summon it using a circle of salt and some candles before the stream began. And apparently it was successful as she prayed the entire conference until she got what she wanted.
I will do the same. Let's go Metroid Prime.
It's a weird way to say Silk Song. Next up. Over on Kaela Kowalskia's channel, we had a collaborative stream between Tkia, which is the adorable Mini Kaela. We had, I don't know if Mini Muna has a name.
Mini Muna.
Just, it's,
I don't know.
I think it's Moni. Because they were making jokes about her name sounding like money. And then they were collaborating with Oro Crony of Hololive English, promise, and Koseki Bibu of Hololive English Advent. This was
the unofficial baby.
yes. So we had these four together. They were playing Plate Up, and there's a lot of really good moments. There's some highlights, some clips out there. I recommend that you check it out. It's really cool and good. It was a cool stream. And finally, the last thing that I got to watch bits and pieces of was Ollie, Kureiji Ollie, got to do a collaborative stream with Michi Mochivi of the shoujo fame.
I probably saw literally like 2 minutes of their collab and it was spicy.
It was so good. These two together are nutty. It's so fucking sick. Really fun stream, really cool, really worth a watch in general. Michi is also going to be doing a collaborative stream with Ayunda Risu soon, which I'm very excited for. It got pushed off a few days, so it'll be a little more time, but I'm looking forward to it.
Getting some cross-Indonesian collabs right now.
Yes, lots of good stuff happening. A lot of good movement from Hololive Indonesia for me in the past week. That's where I've been focusing, apparently, because even like the Kiara Anya crossover thing, it's been really funny. So that's what I've been watching. And I recommend you check it out too. But I also want to thank you guys for watching, as always. It's really appreciated. We love to get together and talk about VTubers and hang out and chit chat. And we like to record it, obviously, and have a good time with it. So we hope you enjoy it. Let us know if there's anything we can do better. I've started to put out little feelers here and there about interviewing VTubers for on the podcast. I think that'd be a fun thing to throw in. Carlos has something
I'm
to
so
say.
scared.
What if we interviewed the Vallure members?
They're more than welcome. They're more than welcome.
Vallure members, if you would like to do an interview for the podcast, we can figure out the logistics of that. And I think that'd be really fun,
We
frankly.
like Vallure in this household.
Yeah, I'm all for it. I think they all have very strong, very great personalities.
Be kind, be gentle. I break easy. I'm scared.
I'm sure
Genuinely scared.
I'm sure one of them is for you.
Stronny's pretty nice so far. She hasn't done
She'll
anything
give
to
you-
scare me.
Will you get cuddles from
Yeah.
her? Will you get Stronny cuddles?
Stronny, help me. Stronny, learn to stream less than 10 hours, please.
Holy shit, yeah, bro. She streams a long time.
I almost made the fucking funniest comment of my career, but I decided not in case people were just vibing. It was during her foot ASMR stream where she was rubbing her feet on the ASR mic. I almost commented, I don't remember this cutscene in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood.
Solid. I don't know. My anxiety's been up over the past week. Every time I've gone to comment in a stream at all, my brain has just been like, don't do that, stupid. And I've been like, okay. Like, I don't know what's been going on with me on a personal level, but I've just had a lot of trouble commenting on shit.
I try to be careful. This is going to sound egotistical, but I'm dead serious. I have a tendency to only post one banger, and then I get too stressed out. I actually commented one time in Aura's stream, and she ran and said, good. And the chat said low, and I went, fuck, I'm hiding. I'm sorry I said anything. Leave me alone.
Yeah. It's one of those things where, like, you don't want too much attention. You're there for the streamer anyways.
Yeah, like, I don't actually want the attention. I think it's fun if we vibe and we build up a goof and you give a better show. But do not break my parasocial relationship. I read, like, 40 pages of that book, and it made me understand streamers a lot more. I'm comfortable with my parasocial. If it changes, it's new, and that's strange. And you become a new person.
It's okay. My horrific social anxiety prevents me from ever commenting on anything.
True.
I comment on our own videos more than I comment on anything
Yeah,
else.
but that's not a comment. That's defending yourself.
Anyway, if there's any VTubers that want to chat with three socially anxious nerds, feel free to reach out. We have an official email address somewhere in our YouTube profile, and then also you can just DM us on Twitter. So.
If you do agree to it, you can pick one guy. He'll leave.
I get it. I do. I get it.
One of us has to give you the wrong vibes, and that's fine. He will leave. Sorry, Mr. Squeaks.
No, not Squeaks.
He's so debonair.
He is.
He's gambling arrays.
Thank you, Decemberists. If you have comments that you'd like to leave for us to improve ourselves, YouTube is a great place to do it. You can also check out our Twitter for updates and also Phase Coffee reviews now. If you would like to chat with us directly, we have a Discord linked down below on all of our stuff. And if you want to check out the audio version only, we are available on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. I'm working on getting us onto YouTube Podcasts because Google Podcasts is RIP Dead-orino. Please review us on these podcast services if you do listen to us so that we can fight the algorithm, get out in front of more people, and hopefully grow the community of VTuber fans.
YouTube really did not like episode 69.
It did not like that.
Unfortunately, for episode 69, we reviewed a company that has more of a tint towards the lewd side. The algorithm reflected this by hitting us.
Yes.
How dare we?
We got bonked. They got bonked. Everyone got bonked.
How
and not in a
dare
fun,
we?
sexy way.
We didn't consent.
It was unfair bonking. No one enjoyed it. So yeah, aside from that, if you'd like to help us beat the algorithm in general, you can share us around on different places. Throw us on a VTuber Discord or something. See if everyone hates us. If they do, then oops. Oh well.
It's not too late for us to stop.
It's not too late. It's never too late to celebrate Vance Van Creed's birthday.
Happy birthday,
on
Vince.
June 17th from Globey. Happy birthday.
Get that bread.
It's also June 18th, Kazuma Iroha's birthday from Hololive JP HoloX. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
On June 20th, this little practically unheard of VTuber Gura's birthday.
Oh, she's an indie.
Yes, no, she's from Hololive EN Myth.
Oh,
She's the most subscribed to VTuber on the planet Earth.
so that's like 3K?
I think still.
Like 1K?
Something like that.
987?
I think it's like 4.2K.
Okay, that makes sense. Happy birthday,
Happy
Gura.
birthday, Gura.
If you want to come on the show, let us know.
Please don't. I can't handle that. Actually, dude, that'd be fucking crazy. Can you imagine talking to Gura? Just getting to sit down and be like, so, how are those stinky feet doing, Gura?
Oh, I won't open with that.
You still putting footprints all over your computer case? Is that a thing you still do, Gura?
She's grown as a person.
Do you still subsist entirely on strawberries, Gura?
That hasn't changed.
And of course, last but certainly not least, on June 21st, Alicia de... oh my god, give me one moment. Let me try.
Embarrassing. Cringe.
Alicia Delatano.
Hey!
Happy birthday from Globey as well.
Happy birthday.
She has a cover of Welcome to the Internet apparently on the way. So look forward to that.
Look forward to that.
I know I am. All right. Thank you for joining us this week. As always, this is episode 70, which is insane because we shouldn't have done past episode 7 probably. But we're still here. We're still talking about VTubers, and we always appreciate folks stopping by. So thank you. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Okay, bye.
I love you.
Thank you.